We're here in the kitchen with Jackie of Jackie's Empanadas, and today we're making empanadas. This is Tellem Mike saying, a lot of empanadas. So we're here with Jackie. Jackie, thanks for having us.
Thanks for stopping by.
Of course, and we're in her kitchen. So why are we at the kitchen and not at a storefront?
We don't have a storefront. This is an online store with a commercial kitchen that operates Monday through Friday and Saturday mornings. So people do order online, stop by for pickup, and we deliver too.
You are available at the Old Greenwich Farmers Market, right?
Yes, we do Old Greenwich Farmers Market. We're also at the Tavern Market in the Historical Society. We do Westport Farmers Market every 3 weeks, and in the winter we move to Sandbridge.
Got it. Oh, really cool. So you're in like the big greenhouse?
In the big greenhouse, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to stop by at all these spots.
Yeah.
Very excited. I was telling everyone prior, I've never had an authentic empanada. So let's start there. What's an authentic empanada?
So, first, what an empanada is. The verb empanar in Spanish means to cover in bread. And so it's a pocket of dough with savory filling. All Hispanic countries have different recipes for their empanadas. So mine are Argentine style. Mm-hmm. So it's like a flaky dough, and we like to bake them instead of fry them.
It started off with, you have something that you love from your past, and then you were like, let me rekindle all those amazing memories. Let me start making them.
I've been in the States for over 20 years, and so I just always made empanadas for my family. It's a way of keeping the culture alive. I started making them for a fundraiser for a charity that I sponsored at the time in Argentina. It's a charity, it's a chapter in the outskirts of Buenos Aires that fights infant malnutrition. And so I did, but after a month, people kept calling me, and it was people I didn't know. And that's when I went to SCORE to get some help on how to start a business.
Okay, so then you have all this demand, and you're like, I got to figure it out. And then what were the original empanadas? What was the original?
I started off with like probably the four that I still call the bestseller, which is the traditional beef, the chicken, the spinach, and the ham and cheese.
Do you have a fan favorite? Does everyone love all of them?
We have over 14 kinds of fillings, and we've actually even added a few sweet ones too.
I'm someone who doesn't travel much. I travel occasionally, but when you can transport yourself with a meal from someone, it's one of my favorite things.
That's what we love about what we do, because people really enjoy the fact that they have a real product that they can give, and they give it to their kids, but at the same time, the moms will bake it, so they feel like they're actually cooking for them. Even if they didn't make it from scratch, they're still serving it, and they're the ones who did it for them.
Yeah, and it's pretty foolproof, right? Like if I got a batch, I can't mess it up.
It's really hard. I mean, the cheesier ones, you have to keep an eye on them, just that the cheese doesn't spill. Other than that, it's 20 minutes straight.
So I'm very excited. This is the first time I'm actually in someone's kitchen.
Oh.
And we're gonna actually be able to make some of these things, right?
Yes, I can show you how to crimp.
Crimp.
Crimp is the actual
the
empanada.
Do you do it with a fork, by hand?
We do it by hand. We started making all different designs, and every new flavor, we come up with a new shape to it.
So what are we gonna be making today?
So today, we usually cook the fillings on Monday, Tuesday. So today we're actually crimping traditional beef empanadas and Arabian.
Okay.
And then we just finished doing chicken cutlets. That's something else that we sell.
Love that.
Chicken and veal cutlets. Over COVID, we expanded the menu because people were ordering so much. So we've just come up with a few other items on the menu.
I'm getting hungry just talking about it. That's the hardest part of this job, is waiting to eat. So we're here, we have all our ingredients. Jackie's gonna teach us how to fill the empanadas and do a little crimping.
Great, so these fillings are already cooked. The secret to good traditional Argentine empanadas is try to match the amount of chopped onions to the amount of lean ground beef, because that's gonna guarantee the empanada can be juicy. So you basically saute the onion, saute some red peppers, add the ground beef, salt, pepper, and then spices. Cumin is the key for the Argentine empanada. And what you see colorful is chopped hard-boiled egg and green olives. So we have the wrappers ready to go, and this is a flaky dough. We're gonna get a dab of water around the edges. I'm gonna get 2 tablespoons of the filling.
That's a tablespoon I like too. That's a bigger tablespoon.
Well, you want to make it full. And then we're going to close the edges. So this is how. So this is already sealed in a way, and then we're going to start doing the crimping. So you turn over, and I press the tip there. I turn it over, and I just kind of press the tip. Turn it, press.
That's how you do it.
So this is what it would look like. I'm just going to put it on the wrapper so that the next one doesn't stick. Do 2 right in the middle.
Oh,
That's okay.
it smells incredible. Just the filling itself.
Just make sure you push in the filling so that it doesn't get in the way of
And you
closing
kind of
it.
hold it at an angle.
And
Not
now
bad.
you're going to get the tip, and you're
Yep.
going to fold it up just like that. Perfect. And then you're going to get the second tip over here, fold it up.
Uh-oh. You're getting a nice like curvature of yours. I'm trying to figure out your technique here. Not bad? What's my
Perfect.
grade out of 10?
Perfect. That's like a 10 out of 10.
Don't, you're lying
Yeah.
to me, Jackie. So our beef empanadas are fresh out of the oven, looking incredible. Now all that's left to do is taste test them. Oh. So these are so different from any empanadas I've had in the past. I haven't been living correctly. This tastes like I'm in Argentina. It's homemade. So last bite on this one, I'm gonna do it with the sauce. We're gonna do a little outro here. Oh, I'm dripping. So this was Tellem Mike made it. We're in the kitchen with Jackie from Jackie's Empanadas. Find her all around town. Follow her Instagram. Go support. And next time you go get an empanada, Tellem Mike sent you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I'm not leaving, so I'll help you make more empanadas if you feed me.